Hi, this is BrickTsar, and today I'm going to do the first ever tutorial that I've done, so it may not be that interesting. But I had someone ask me about my little display, how I use these blocks, and we'll put our minifigures on it when we're reviewing sets. And what these are large size bricks that you make. They're proportionately larger than a regular Lego brick. This is actually a 1x1 plate. This is a 1x1 black brick, and this is a 2x4 brick. Yeah, and this is actual size brick, 2x4, and this is 12x24. And I got the idea from Brick Journal. Which brick was in the Brick Journal? Was it like a 1x2? No, what brick was it? It was a 1x2. They had how to make a 1x2, and we kind of improvised and made the yellow one. The reason I made the yellow one is because I had a ton of macaroni pieces, which you need for making the top. I had a ton of yellow macaronis, but now I want to make a red, because red 2x4 is my favorite brick to collect the different varieties. I had a little fun with some people saying that it was rare. It goes back to my Lego haul number 4, where my son was joking about 2x4. Ooh, that's rare. Ooh. Somebody thought we were being serious. Anyway, that's beside the point. So what we're going to do is we're going to build this in large scale, this 2x4. Alright, to do this I need some plates, and since the brick is going to be 12 studs by 24 studs, I'm using some 12 stud long plates. These are 6x12, 4x12s, and you need 2 sets of them. And you also need a bunch of 1x's. The longer the better. I got some 1x6s and 1x8s, and that's what you build it up with. And then on the top you'll have a tile. So it's going to be 6 bricks high, but the 2 plates and the tiles make it that's 3 makes 1 brick. But I'm going to build it a little differently than this one, because this one's heavy, because I used 2x8s and 2x4s, and that just added some weight. And I'm going to see if it'll work with having the plates. It may be a little more flimsy on the bottom and the top, but we'll see. Okay, so I got my plate set out, and I'm going to just build a row. Since I'm using some 1x8s here, so I alternated the plates so that the 1x8s will connect them all. I'll do the same on this side. And I'll use my 1x6 and 1x4 here. Try to make it symmetrical. 1x4. So now I'm going to do the bottom. Do the same thing. Uh-oh, it's got a sticker on it. Just connecting the 1x's on the bottom. Real simple to do. I need another 1x8. So I got this box here. This is my box of 1x bricks. That's how I sort. I got to do a video eventually of my sorting, but when I sorted the red, I put all the 1x bricks, 1x1s, 1x2s, 1x4s, 1x6s, 1x8s all in here. Makes it easier to find the pieces you need when you're building something. Another 1x4. So I can just reach into my box when I need a piece. That piece does not want to stick good, does it? Alright. And then on the bottom, let's see how many I go over. Go over 1. There you go. Thank you. This one go right in the middle. Now, I didn't have a lot of the round. These are the round 2x2s. I didn't have enough of them, so I put 3 plates together to make one. These makes the little stud things on the bottom. And then this one would go here. And then we use the macaronis. This is the piece that kind of interlocks it to the other pieces. All right. Nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, these are different. Yeah. So that's the bottom. Like that. So 2x2, and then macaronis, 4 macaronis around it like that. That makes the bottom. Alright. I need to give it some stability in here. Would you give me some, the plate box? Looks like this. No, it looks, well, it's a box with plates in it, red plates. Actually, it don't matter what color they are. Alright, so now I'm going to build up the next layer. Doesn't matter exactly how, just as long as you alternate it. Thank you. I'm going to put these plates in here to kind of reinforce it. Alright, that gives it a little more stability. It's probably better to use, if you had 2x12s, that would be perfect. But the 2x8s and 2x10s, they don't go all the way across, so I don't like using them. So even though this is not as sturdy, it'll do, because this is just going to be for looks anyway. It's not really for building. But you can actually build with, when you build these bricks and get finished, you can actually build with them. And that's what, in that brick journal, the guy made the yellow castle out of these giant bricks like this. Most of them were 1x's. But anyway, let's go to the next layer here. I'll use these. Alright, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more rows. Got more 1x6s than anything. I think I'll use 1x6s on this next row. Like I say, it doesn't matter as long as you're interlocking your bricks. That's the most important thing. But I'm using the 1x instead of, you probably do it with 2x4s, but your brick would be real heavy. Just coming together. One more row. Let's use these 1x6. Oh, there's some 1x8s in here. Alright, I need to lock this row in. Let's see if I can do something different here. Running out of 1x8, so I'm just going to use a couple of 1x4s. Alright, so we got up to there. Now we need to go to the next plate level. So I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other one. Alternate my plates. And these will get a little bit reinforcement when I put the tiles on it, as long as I interlock them.
Don't forget you already have one layer, so you just need 2 layers right there. The tiles on top.
Actually, I already did one layer, so
No, that's what
I just need to put, the next thing to put on is the tile.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Maybe compare it.
That's
Yep,
what I said.
yep. You are correct, sir. Alright, but before I put the tiles on, and you can do the middle part here to hold the you're going to have the studs on the top, and you need to put something to hold it. And then you can either do these corner pieces, or you can mix up, I'll show you 2 different ways of doing it. So you can do the corner pieces like that. And that's one way of doing it. Or you can take a 2x4 and do like that, and put 1x2s on either end of it. And what the purpose of these plates is going to hold the round macaroni pieces and the round 2x2s. So you just space them, and they are going to be how many studs apart? 2. Need some more 1x2s. Alright, use my corner pieces. These, of course, are a little harder to come by, the corner pieces, so it's probably better to use the 2x4s and the 1x2s. Right, halfway there. I think I should have put these on before I... Great. I need to get my hand under there. Hold on a minute. It's not going together good, so I'm just going to fix that real quick. There. Alright, I'll use the corner pieces. They're easier to put on. So. I got an extra hand. I got 2 right hands. That's how you do it. Alright, and so now you fill in all the spaces with tiles. And you know what I need? I need 2x4 tiles, but those are just recently been available. I don't know how many you read. 2x2s are easier. Now I want to space it like that. So I'm locking my plate together. So we'll just go through all the middle here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I know a better way of doing it. You know what? I need a brick separator. Sometimes you put something on, then you realize there was a better way of doing it. Thank you. You gain 2x2 tiles. I mean 1x2 tiles. I'm sorry. I'm holding a 2x2. I need a 1x2. So everywhere I can put a 4-piece, I'm going to do it. Except I need to lock that. No, so I need 1x2s, but I guess I can use 1x1s. So, good thing I bought a bunch. I bought these when I was making my QR code. 1x2. I'm just filling the gaps here. Yeah, 1x6. I need more tiles. We'll stop by, go get some more tiles. Alright, found some more. We'll be able to finish it now, I think. Have to improvise. I need... Let's use the 1x. Now this build is not as sturdy as if you would use 2 plates on the top and then the bricks on the bottom, but this will make the brick lighter, and I'm just doing this for looks anyway. Oh no, I hope we got enough. Almost done. Alright.
I do the rest of it.
Alright. Well, so the only thing left now is to put your studs on the top.
You can start doing some if you want to.
Okay. So you put the 2x2 in the middle, and you just put the macaroni around it. And try to actually interlock them like this, I think. Or you can't do it like that, can you?
It won't connect.
Oh, these are... Yeah, you're right, they won't. You are correct, sir.
And they won't connect to these either.
Yeah, right.
I mean, yes, I am.
You are always right. No. That's why you're the creative one. I can't believe I built something without instructions. I always need instructions.
Don't say that. They should make like corner pieces like that of our tiles. Like, you know how
Oh no.
Huh?
We don't have enough macaroni.
Oh no. What about the cheese?
Alright, how many more pieces we need? It's a good thing I have a macaroni box. We need 8 more macaroni. Let me go get those. This is why I haven't built the red brick before, even though I wanted to. It's finding the macaroni pieces. I forgot what said. I got these new ones. These are old ones we're putting on now. Some of them are really old, but and there it is. The 2x4 brick. Let's get a better shot. So there it is. The large scale 2x4 brick. The dimensions are 3 times So it's, wait a minute, 6 times. It's 6 times as big as far as the length, width, and height, each being 6 times. So volume-wise, it's exponentially, I don't know. But this one is lighter than this one, the yellow one. The yellow one is more stable design. You notice the difference here. The plates are on the top. That gives you stability there. And you got, these are bricks here, but I used a plate, and I did it because I wanted this one, the red one, to be lighter. This is just for display purposes. It's not, if you're building, you might want to build like that, even though it's going to be heavier, but these are stackable. So, and that's what the guy did who built the yellow castle. He made bricks like this, and I don't want to, you have to push them, and they actually, you know, they lock into place, but sometimes when you're taking them apart, your macaronis fall off and stuff. It's not a perfect design, but everything fits just like regular Lego blocks. It's really neat. And the guy that built the yellow castle, he even made slopes and the minifigures, large scale. Really neat. So I'm not that creative, but I'm going to add this to my 2x4 brick collection. So that's my first ever tutorial. Sorry it ran a little long. Next time maybe I'll do stop motion through it, but just wanted to show you how to make a large scale brick. Thanks for watching BrickTsar.